Hello everyone, I'm Dr. Kai. If you wake up in the morning and you already feel tired, if you need coffee just to feel normal, if your energy crashes in the afternoon, and by evening you feel heavy, foggy, or drained, then today's video is for you. Because in Chinese medicine, low energy is rarely just a lack of sleep. It's often a pattern, a daily rhythm problem. And the good news is this: you don't need a complicated routine. You need a consistent morning reset that strengthens your qi, wakes up your digestion, moves your blood, and calms your nervous system. So today, I'm going to share a simple morning practice you can do every day. And if you do it consistently, many people notice more stable energy all day. This is not a motivation video. This is not about willpower. This is about physiology from a Chinese medicine perspective. In traditional Chinese medicine, energy is called qi, but qi is not just energy like a battery. Qi is your body's ability to transform food into fuel, move blood, regulate temperature, protect immunity, and keep the mind clear. When qi is strong, you wake up with clarity, your digestion is steady, your mood is stable, your body feels light. When qi is weak or blocked, you wake up tired, you crave sugar, you feel heavy, you get brain fog, you crash after meals, you can feel anxious or unmotivated. So we're going to build a morning routine that supports 4 core systems. First, the spleen and stomach, your digestion and metabolism. Second, the liver, smooth flow of qi and emotional tension release. Third, the lungs, oxygen, rhythm, immune protection, and morning vitality. Fourth, the kidneys, your deep reserves and long-term endurance. And I want you to remember something important. In Chinese medicine, the morning is when yang energy begins to rise. Your job is to help it rise smoothly, not aggressively, smoothly. If you slam your system with sugar and stress, you get a quick spike, then a crash. If you guide your system gently, you get stable energy. So let's begin with the routine. I call this the 10 to 15 minute morning qi reset. You can do it in 5 minutes if you're busy, or you can do the full version. And the first step is the simplest, but it's also the most powerful. When you wake up, do not start your day with cold. In Chinese medicine, the digestive system is like a cooking pot. It needs warmth to transform food into energy. If you pour ice into the pot, the fire weakens. Over time, you get dampness, heaviness, fatigue, brain fog, bloating, and stubborn weight. So step 1 is warm water. As soon as you wake up, drink a cup of warm water. Not boiling, warm. If you want to upgrade it, add a few slices of fresh ginger if you tend to feel cold, bloated, or sluggish. If you tend to feel hot, have acid reflux, or get overheated at night, then keep it plain warm water, or add a tiny pinch of salt and a squeeze of lemon, not too much. The purpose is not detox magic. The purpose is to wake up the stomach qi and gently hydrate the body without shocking the digestion. Now step 2. Before you check your phone, before you open your email, before you let the world enter your nervous system, give yourself 60 seconds of breathing. In Chinese medicine, breath is connected to the lung qi. The lungs govern qi and rhythm. They are like the drummer of your body. When your breathing is shallow, your qi is shallow. When your breathing is deep, your qi becomes full. So here's what you do. Sit on the edge of your bed or stand by a window. Inhale slowly through the nose for 4 seconds. Pause for 1 second. Exhale slowly through the mouth for 6 seconds. Do that 5 times. That's it. This activates the parasympathetic nervous system. It lowers stress hormones. It tells your body, I am safe. I can have energy today. Many people don't realize that fatigue is often a stress response. If your body is anxious, it conserves energy. If your body feels safe, energy flows. Now step 3. We need to wake up the channels, the meridians, so qi and blood can move. If qi stagnates in the morning, you feel stiff, heavy, unmotivated. You feel like your brain is not fully online. So we will do gentle movement, not intense, gentle. Stand up and do this. Roll your shoulders backward 10 times. Roll your shoulders forward 10 times. Turn your head gently left and right 5 times. Then tilt the head gently side to side. Now shake your hands and wrists for 10 seconds. Now bounce lightly on your heels for 30 seconds. If you cannot bounce, simply rise up onto your toes and drop your heels gently, up and down. This simple movement stimulates the kidney meridian and activates circulation. It also wakes up the nervous system in a calm way. Now, step 4. In Chinese medicine, one major reason people feel tired is that qi is not moving upward to the head. That's when you get brain fog, heavy head, low motivation. So we use acupressure. I'm going to give you 3 points. The first point is called yin tang. It is located between your eyebrows. Use your middle finger and massage that point gently in circles for 20 seconds. This calms the mind and clears the head. The second point is called Zusanli, stomach 36. This is one of the most famous energy points in Chinese medicine. It supports digestion, immune function, and overall vitality. To find it, place 4 fingers below your kneecap on the outside of the shin bone. There is a tender spot. Massage that point firmly on both legs for 30 seconds each. If you do 1 point in this entire routine, do this one. The third point is called Laogong, pericardium 8. It's in the center of your palm. Press it and rub it for 20 seconds each hand. This helps circulation and wakes up your qi. Now, step 5. We stimulate the spleen and stomach through gentle abdominal work, because in Chinese medicine, steady energy comes from strong digestion. Many people skip breakfast, drink coffee, and wonder why they crash. If your digestion is weak, you are running your day on stress hormones, not true energy. So place your hands on your abdomen. Massage the belly in a clockwise circle 30 times. Clockwise helps the digestive system move properly. Then tap the abdomen lightly with your fingertips for 20 seconds. This wakes up digestive qi. Now, step 6. This is an old Chinese morning practice, tapping and patting the body to wake up qi and blood. You can do this standing. Gently pat your chest with open palms for 10 seconds. Pat your arms down to your hands. Pat your ribs gently. Pat your lower back. Pat your thighs and legs. This improves circulation and helps the body turn on. Now, step 7. Sunlight. In Chinese medicine, yang energy is associated with light and warmth. Morning sunlight tells your body to wake up, stabilizes mood, and supports your circadian rhythm. If you can, stand near a window or step outside for 2 minutes. Let light enter your eyes naturally, not staring at the sun, just being in daylight. This simple step improves energy for many people more than any supplement. Now we move to the most important part, breakfast. In Chinese medicine, the worst morning habit for many tired people is a cold breakfast. Cold yogurt, cold smoothies, iced coffee, raw cold fruit. These are common in modern life. But for many people, especially those with bloating, fatigue, loose stool, cold hands and feet, or brain fog, cold breakfast weakens the digestive fire. And if digestive fire is weak, your energy will be unstable. So I want you to think of breakfast like lighting a small fire. What lights a fire? Warmth. The best breakfast for stable energy is warm, cooked, simple. I will give you 3 options. Option 1, warm oatmeal or rice porridge. Add a little cinnamon if you tend to feel cold. Add a few nuts or seeds for stability. Add cooked fruit like warm apple or pear. Option 2, eggs with cooked vegetables, not raw salad. Cooked vegetables, even leftovers, are okay if warmed. Option 3, soup. Yes, soup for breakfast. In many Asian cultures, soup in the morning is normal. It is hydrating, warming, and very easy to digest. Now you might be thinking, Dr. Kai, I don't have time. Then simplify. Even a cup of warm broth and a banana at room temperature is better than iced coffee and nothing. Now let's address coffee. Coffee is not evil, but in Chinese medicine, coffee is a stimulant that can drain qi if you rely on it. It is like borrowing energy from tomorrow. If you drink coffee, try 2 rules. First, do not drink coffee on an empty stomach. Second, drink water first. This protects the stomach and stabilizes your energy. Now I want to talk about the biggest reason people lose energy during the day: dampness and blood sugar swings. In Chinese medicine, dampness is heavy. It creates fatigue. Foods that increase dampness include too much sugar, too much greasy food, too much dairy for some people, too much refined bread and pastries, and too much cold raw food. This does not mean you can never enjoy them. It means if you eat them every day, your energy becomes heavy and unstable. And blood sugar swings create a similar effect: energy spikes and crashes. So the morning routine helps, but you also need one habit during the day: move after meals. If you do everything in this video and you still sit completely still after lunch, you will likely crash. So after lunch or dinner, walk for 10 minutes. This supports stomach qi descending. It improves circulation. It stabilizes blood sugar. It clears the head. Now let's go back to the morning routine and make it even more powerful with one secret. In Chinese medicine, energy is not only qi, it is also blood. If your blood is weak, your energy feels thin. You may feel anxious, you may feel dizzy, you may feel dry, you may have trouble sleeping. So part of staying energized all day is nourishing blood. How do you nourish blood? You eat enough, you sleep enough, you stop overworking, you choose foods that build nourishment. Simple blood-supporting foods include eggs, dates like jujube, dark leafy greens, cooked beets, soups, bone broth if you eat it, and good quality proteins. If you wake up tired and you also have insomnia, dryness, anxiety, or palpitations, it may be a blood and yin pattern, not just lack of motivation. This is why the routine includes calming breath and warm nourishment. Now I want to give you a 2-minute emergency version of this routine for busy mornings. If you are running late, do this. Drink warm water. Do 5 slow breaths. Massage stomach 36 on both legs for 30 seconds each. Then eat something warm, even small. This alone can change your energy trajectory. Now let's go deeper into why mornings matter so much in Chinese medicine. There is an idea called the organ clock. Between 3 a.m. and 5 a.m. is lung time. Between 5 a.m. and 7 a.m. is large intestine time. Between 7 a.m. and 9 a.m. is stomach time. Between 9 a.m. and 11 a.m. is spleen time. This is why morning routines matter. Morning is when the body wants to eliminate, digest, and build energy. If you wake up and immediately stress, skip nourishment, and drink cold beverages, you disrupt this natural rhythm. If you support it, your day becomes smoother. This is also why many people feel better when they wake earlier and keep a consistent schedule. Not because early waking is morally superior, but because the body loves rhythm. Now, I want to address something. Some people say, I do a morning routine, but I still crash. Then we look at 2 hidden causes. The first cause is dehydration and electrolyte imbalance. If you drink only coffee and little water, your energy will be unstable. Warm water in the morning helps, and you should continue drinking water through the day. The second cause is chronic stress. If your nervous system is constantly activated, you burn through qi. So part of having energy all day is having moments of calm, and you can build this into your day with a simple practice I call 1-minute reset. 3 times per day, morning, midday, evening, do 1 minute of slow breathing. It tells the nervous system to stop burning energy. Now, let's add one more Chinese medicine morning habit. In many traditional practices, people rub the face and ears in the morning to wake up qi. Try this. Rub your hands together until warm. Then rub your face gently from forehead to cheeks 10 times. Then massage your ears. Pull the earlobes gently. Rub the outer ear. Fold the ear forward gently and release. Your ears are connected to kidney energy in Chinese medicine. Stimulating them supports vitality. Now, I want to talk about why some people wake up tired even after 8 hours of sleep. In Chinese medicine, if you have dampness, phlegm, or stagnation, sleep can be heavy but not refreshing. You may wake up with a foggy head. This is why warming digestion and moving qi in the morning is so helpful. If you have this pattern, avoid heavy late dinners, avoid sugary snacks at night, avoid alcohol at night, and avoid cold foods late. Try a lighter, warm dinner and a short walk. This improves morning energy. Now I want to share a simple breakfast guideline that creates stable energy. When you eat breakfast, aim for 3 components: warm base, protein, fiber. Warm base could be oatmeal, porridge, soup, cooked rice, warm toast if tolerated. Protein could be eggs, tofu, yogurt at room temperature for those who tolerate it, fish, beans or nuts. Fiber could be cooked fruit, oats, seeds, vegetables or beans. This combination reduces craving and stabilizes energy. Now, what about people who don't feel hungry in the morning? In Chinese medicine, that can be a sign of weak stomach qi, dampness, or late eating. Start small. Begin with warm water and a small amount of warm food. As digestion improves, appetite becomes more natural. Now I want to give you a Chinese medicine energy tea you can use in the morning if you feel sluggish, especially in cold seasons. It's simple. Warm water, 2 slices of ginger, a few goji berries. Optional, 1 or 2 jujube dates. Steep for 5 to 10 minutes and sip warm. This supports digestion and gentle vitality. If you run hot or have acid reflux, skip ginger and use plain warm water or mild tea. Now let's talk about the emotional side. Many people wake up and immediately worry. They check the phone and their nervous system becomes activated. This drains energy fast. So I recommend a simple boundary. No phone for the first 10 minutes. Use that time for your water, breathing, and movement. Your energy will thank you. Now let me tell you what you can expect if you do this routine. In the first few days, you may notice your mind is clearer in the morning. Within 1 to 2 weeks, many people notice fewer cravings and more stable energy. Within a month, the afternoon crash often reduces significantly. But you must be consistent. Chinese medicine works like water shaping stone, gentle but steady. Now, I also want to be honest. If you have chronic fatigue due to medical conditions, anemia, thyroid problems, depression, sleep apnea, or medication effects, you should consult a healthcare professional. This routine supports health, but it is not a replacement for medical care. However, even in those cases, calming the nervous system and supporting digestion can still be helpful. Now I'll repeat the full routine one more time so you can remember it. Step 1, warm water. Step 2, 5 slow breaths. Step 3, gentle movement, shoulders, neck, ankles, heel bounce. Step 4, acupressure, between eyebrows, stomach 36, center of palm. Step 5, belly massage clockwise and gentle tapping. Step 6, pat the body for circulation. Step 7, 2 minutes of daylight. Step 8, warm breakfast with protein and fiber. If you do this, you are supporting your qi from every direction. You are waking the body calmly, not aggressively. You are strengthening digestion. You are moving stagnation. You are stabilizing the mind. And that is the real secret to energy all day. Not a stimulant, a stable system. Now I want to leave you with one final thought. In Chinese medicine, energy is not something you force. It is something you cultivate. When you wake up and you rush, stress, skip nourishment, and stimulate yourself, you borrow energy. When you wake up and you build warmth, rhythm, and calm, you grow energy. So tomorrow morning, try this routine, even if you do only half of it. Do it for 7 days, then notice your day. Notice your mood, your digestion, your focus, your cravings, your sleep. Your body will show you the difference. If you found this video helpful, please like and subscribe to Dr. Kai's Harmony Health. And if you want, in the next video, I can share a Chinese medicine afternoon routine that prevents the 3 p.m. crash, using 1 acupressure point and 1 simple tea. Take care of your body, breathe slowly, stay warm, and I'll see you soon.